Hey, digital marketing people, I want you to just listen up here for a second. What is your content strategy for the rest of the year? Okay. Even though we're not in Q4 yet, you should be thinking about October, November, December. So, what does that even look like? And don't ask the question, oh, what should I be optimizing for when it comes to ChatGPT? the As I've said before, that's not the question. The question is, who are you trying to reach? Who is that audience person? And more importantly, what do they really want to know from you? If you're a B2B brand, which is the brand typically the ones that I work with, a lot of my clients are B2B. I have worked with B2C, of course, and some of this content in here will touch on that. Whether you're in e-commerce, you're selling, something on your TikTok shop or whatever, you still need content and you need a specific plan. So when I say strategy, I'm talking about the plan. The ultimate goal is I am trying to reach X number of people to bring them into my email list or download something or get on a sales call or add something to a cart, whatever that is. But we have to think when we think content strategy, we have to think in terms of, and the way that this visual is depicted is there's awareness, consideration, and conversion. So you can kind of see here awareness, content articles that are attracting new visitors. You can augment that with paid media for sure. But if you don't have the budget, whatever, that's fine. But specifically, articles that are top of funnel or not getting deep into the weeds on any particular thing or asking for the sale or um, getting into a territory that is beyond that person's um, capacity to take in that information. So essentially, it is, what is the information I need to know right now about the thing that I am interested in learning more about? You could have a long form content article. A lot of this is also called a pillar piece of article, like a hub and spoke, where the hub is that large piece of content. Totally still works. Absolutely. You just got to make it really impactful and visual, include some imagery, include some, maybe a video or something in there to help further underscore your point. Um, then when you get into sort of consideration, it's really helpful. And a recent client of mine, we just built an online calculator tool for them. Tools and calculators. This stuff works really, really well. It sounds so basic, but think about it. And you don't have to be in finance or anything really technical. There's calculators that you could create for everything. By the way, you can create some cool calculators in Canva in the paid version. There's using AI. You could do some really cool stuff in there by just using those the AI component of Canva. All right. So that's sort of consideration where it's you up against another brand, short form content articles. Again, it's it's maybe a piece or a sub topic of your longer form article, just highlighting something, maybe going into it a little bit deeper, but it's not 3,000 or more words necessarily, or a very long form video. It could be something short. Then you have what's conversion or the buying, where people are ready to just take action and buy something. And this is where you're going to drive referrals. And you want to really reduce any friction to getting them to add to cart or getting into a sales call or whatever that thing is. So all that stuff should be tested. So if you have a chat bot in your site, or if you have a cart that you're seeing a ton of people dropping off, figure that problem out before you go down the path of putting this strategy in place and then getting your whole team on board. Um, this is really critically important. So take a screenshot, look at this, let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. If you got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.